Good evening and welcome to my tarot card reading. Tonight I will read for you about Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. There are recent reports that they are back together again as they've been spotted in public places and have shared intimate photos with each other. Let's have a look at what's going on for them. Because this is a big deal and a complicated situation, I feel that the Celtic Cross is going to be the most appropriate reading to do for this. I'm just shuffling the cards now. I'm glad to hear your guys' feedback on my other videos this week, and it's really encouraged me to keep going. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and I will be putting up many more videos in the next little while, so please share my YouTube channel with your friends so that I get as many views as possible and hopefully as many thumbs up as possible. That's a big help. Also, if you guys check out the sponsors that have the videos at the beginning of my video, or if you click through while the video is watching and it takes you to another website, then I get extra money for that too, and that allows me to make more videos. So yeah, if you can do that, it doesn't cost you anything, but you may just find a great product too. So I'm gonna pick 10 cards thinking about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez in 2014. I think two cards got stuck together. I'm usually not one to try to pry cards apart. If they're stuck together for a reason. I take quite good care of my cards, so there shouldn't be a reason for them to be stuck. I'm reading from the Inner Child cards. I hope you guys can see this. I noticed that in the other videos it wasn't as clear. I think we need to move the cards over a little bit for you to be able to see. Maybe I'll do that as I read. Yep. I wish I knew what Selena Gomez's star sign was, or Justin Bieber's for that matter, but I do think she's coming up in the reading. So if anybody who's watching who knows more about Selena Gomez and can tell me her star sign, then that would be great. But let's talk about the reading and try to get through it efficiently. At the middle of the situation is agreement. It's an arrangement between two people in which the spark that kindled their relationship, first of all, isn't necessarily the same anymore. And although there's a fundamental respect for each other, its relatedness doesn't go as deep. What crosses that situation in 2014 is that there are some really deep hurt feelings over something, and someone is having a very hard time getting over that situation and accepting it. It could be from the past, or it could be something that's current. What the world sees is a king of discs, or someone who is good at managing money, someone who's good at managing their environment, and someone who can make things happen for themselves. Almost like a Taurus. So if you know astrology, someone who is very controlled and can have a insatiable appetite for life in general, but also for food, and can be quite active. What the public eye isn't seeing is here, and that is the Ace of Wands. There's a new spiritual beginning for these people, and that is neither ill-dignified nor positively dignified. This is a new seed or a new beginning. In the past, we had the Sun. In this deck, it's called the Yellow Brick Road. The Sun is a card of prosperity, happiness, love, friendship, abundance. This is the past, and it's still affecting the present. In the future, we have the Child of Crystals. The Child of Crystals is a young boy or a young female, and is of the sign Discs, which could often associate with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but not necessarily. This is someone who is waiting for their opportunity to make their mark in the world. This is them in the situation. So please remember how there's this kind of lull that they've come across. They're really wishing for some magic to come along. This is the Nine of Cups, or the Nine of Hearts in this deck. It's the wishing card, and it says that what you wish for will come true. But how that's going to manifest, especially in this position, is uncertain. So I think that they really want certain things to come into play. However, there are certain things that are reminding us that these things may not come in to reality in the way that they necessarily anybody can see at this present time. So new opportunities. In the friends and family section, they have a lot of support and caring and nurturing. And that's really good for people who are going through such a tumultuous time. So they have a very good social network, friends, etc. So their hopes and fears are the Moon. Essentially, they're afraid of their time together ending. The Moon is cyclical. It comes from, it goes from crone to a new moon to a mid-moon, and always channels and moves. And I would suggest that in this position, it says that because of the hurt feelings, it's like they're holding on to a situation in a certain capacity, although the real bulk of the romance has passed, and they're almost afraid of the preciousness that they had shared leaving them. Now, I did pull 2 cards for the last position, but let's go in order. So we have a Child of Hearts. Hearts is the cup sign. It can be associated with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, although not necessarily. Sometimes it's called the Princess card. I almost feel like there may be new people coming into their lives. New people that are entertaining and distractive. But I think they're doing okay with those things. Or maybe these are these people, both Justin and Selena. And so Justin first kind of initiates contact, and then Selena tries to be more directive in the situation. But at the end, we have the Strength card. It's also called the Lust card. In this deck, it's called Beauty and the Beast, which is really funny because Justin has a song called Beauty and the Beat. But the Strength card talks about making right choices in the face of temptation and being strong. And so that's what's going to happen. They have a good outcome. At the bottom of this deck, of this reading, I have the Sleeping Beauty. The Sleeping Beauty represents the Death card, which means change. Whatever's going on for them right now is a friendship. It will continue probably for the rest of their lives. However, any promise of a full swung relationship is not guaranteed by these cards unless they can overcome the pain and unless they can overlook all the other people in their lives at the moment. It's just they're not the same people that they were when they broke up. And I think they're coming to realize that and accept that. But I guess, like in all relationships, if they don't meet a, how do you say, strong enough replacement? Now I just don't want to objectify them, but if they don't meet a person who measures up to the other, so Selena doesn't meet someone who measures up to Justin, and Justin doesn't meet someone who measures up to Selena, then I really do feel that this is going to continue for some time because there is a really deep friendship between the two. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and let me know your questions and maybe we can talk about it in more detail. I hope you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be doing another chat roulette session next week, probably on Thursday or Friday. So if you're on chat roulette, then I can read for you for free. I'm not doing paid readings at the moment, so it's all YouTube. If you have any questions about how to read tarot cards, then please let me know and we'll talk again soon. Thanks, guys.